Hey guys, of course I forgot to say a few things. I always think of stuff after I finish talking, and I click the video off. First, happy Australian Day. My husband's from Australia, so I've forgotten about it, and he came in with his Australia t-shirt on, and I said, oh, you haven't worn that t-shirt in a while, and he said, yeah, because it's Australia Day. I'm like, oh, of course. Don't we all know that? So happy Australia Day. Um, I forgot to talk about like what I've been eating, which I tried something this week, and so I just thought I'd share. I kind of felt like, I watch a lot of people's videos, and people talk about they drink protein shakes every day, sometimes a couple a day, eating protein bars and blah blah blah. So, and I was kind of feeling like, I don't really do that anymore, and like maybe I should. Maybe I'm getting too comfortable with just eating regular food. Which I do the high protein and low carb, but so anyway, I thought, well, and then I was kind of like, oh gosh, I hope I'm not stretching out my sleeve. Not that I feel like I overfill myself or anything, but I can eat, and not a lot, but I do eat real food. And so I said, well, maybe this week I'll try something different, and instead of eating like an egg over easy, and that's what I usually have for breakfast, either egg over easy or key lime Greek yogurt. Love key lime flavored Greek yogurt. I gotta like stay away from it, but because it has a little bit too much sugar for me. But anyway, so the thing what I'll do is I'll have a protein shake for breakfast, and I'll have a protein bar for lunch. And I was kind of just testing the waters to see if that would keep me full, if I was going to get hungry, whatever. Because there's a lady at my kid's school who approached me last Friday. That's a whole other story. She had the sleeve done 2 Novembers, like not this past November when I had it, but the November before. And she said she drinks 4 protein shakes, like she drinks the same thing I drink. It says AES, I think it's Miloplex, whatever. It's like 17 grams of protein and 3 grams net carbs. She drinks 4 of those every day and then just eats dinner. I thought, oh God, I've been eating my food. Maybe I don't know. So anyway, I did it a couple of days this week, and I had the protein shake for breakfast, and I had a protein bar, an Atkins protein bar for lunch, and then in my afternoon snack, I had my nuts like I normally do. And it was fine. I wasn't hungry. I didn't. In fact, I kind of feel like I was more full and satisfied that those days than other days. But then when I came home one evening, I just felt tired and weak, and I thought, gosh, maybe I'm not. Maybe that's not good to do that. So, kind of wanted to hear if anybody else does that, or if you have an opinion one way or another. If you think it's good to even try something like that. Oh, I had something else I wanted to talk about too. Um, I know as soon as I click the off button, it's going to come back to me. I think Danielle had done a video about why did I have the surgery, or why did I choose the sleeve over the other options. And I was just going to talk about that a little bit. Um, I, I've been thinking about weight loss surgery for a long time, but didn't seriously investigate until not long before I had my surgery. And I had a friend at work who had gastric bypass. I think it was in 2004, maybe. Everything in New Orleans we relate to Hurricane Katrina, so I know she had it before Katrina, and that was in 2005. So she might have had it in 2003. She was doing really well. She had lost a lot of weight, and then after Katrina, she kind of fell off the wagon and started making bad food choices again. And she's basically gained most of her weight back. I don't think all, but probably close. And so it kind of scared me. I know she had lots of dumping issues, and I just never felt comfortable with the gastric bypass after that, after knowing like what she went through. And anyway, and then the lap band, I didn't choose that because I knew the results. They said it. I think you could lose up to like 50% of your excess body weight. Well, I don't want to lose just 50%. I want to lose 100% of my excess body weight. And it just felt like when I found out about the sleeve, another girl I'm friends with at work that I don't see very often, when I saw her, and she had lost a ton of weight, and I asked her what she did, and she told me about the sleeve, and then that's when I started investigating the sleeve after that, and it just seemed like the best option for me. I know a lot of people are super successful with the lap band, and a lot of people are super successful with gastric bypass, but for me, I just felt like the sleeve was the right choice, and so that's why I chose it. And I was telling my husband this week after watching some videos of people talking about the struggle getting approved with insurance. Sorry. I kind of almost feel like my insurance wouldn't pay for my surgery, so we were I was self-pay. And when you self-pay, you don't have to jump through all those hoops. I basically went to the doctor one time, said that I knew this is what I wanted, I've investigated it, and they said, okay, so what day do you want to do it? So I didn't have a lot of time to think about it. I didn't have a psychiatric exam. I didn't have to go through nutrition classes, and I didn't really diet before, but I knew that I was disgusted with myself, and I was out of control with my food choices, and I knew I was, and I couldn't get myself in check on my own. I went for a nutrition class a few weeks before surgery, and then I had my surgery. So I feel like I didn't have the same struggles that everyone else has had to get insurance approval, and in some ways I feel like I kind of jumped into it, not blindly, but almost blindly. But I've completely embraced the concept and the program, all the things you have to do to make the surgery work for you. And I'm thankful that I did that, because I think I could have easily have not done that, because it came kind of easy for me. Not financially, but emotionally it did. But I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad I had the good fortune to have the money to do it, because I feel like I'm getting my life back. I feel like I'm getting my control back that I had lost, and it just makes you wonder, like, why do you lose control? Why do you let yourself go? And I don't know. I'm still seeking that answer within myself, because I feel like I need to figure that out before I can say I'm okay, and I'm going to be able to do this for the rest of my life. Anyway, I think that's all I have for now. I know I just posted a video, but I just felt like I had to come back and say the few things that I hadn't said. So, that's it. Again, happy Australia Day. Bye.